Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's a wonderful day to welcome Pierrette White, who's joining us again today. And we have a surprise for you. And I think you'll get a clue when I do this. Ah, yes, it's the giveaway tool. Yay! We're not going to be doing Akashic Records readings as such, so I'm not going to open with the prayer. We're going to have a little bit of fun. Do you want to explain the fun we're going to have, Pierre, and how we're going to have that fun?
We are going to read some cards, but it's
Yeah.
mine are Angel Wisdom Tarot. But with that, because Easter is coming up, I decided, had the bright idea of have bunny names for the cards. So when your name's going to be picked up, we're going to say you're the number one. The first name is going to be Bonzi. So Bunzi, I should say. So when I go here, I'll take number one over there, and Bunzi is your bunny that is giving you the advice. So that's how we're gonna play. So just to have a little
Yeah.
bit of fun.
Yeah. So it's not a serious show. We're not taking actual questions. We're just going to give you messages from the Easter Bunny. Sorry. I was tickled. I was so tickled by this idea of messages from the Easter Bunny. I can't tell you how delighted I am, Pierre. I think this is just going to be so much fun. Yes, Diane, it's the flying fickle finger of fate coming to you with messages from the Easter Bunny. I'm so tickled by this. Oh, I wish I had some chocolate. Oh, so yes, I will be reading cards too, and I'm sure that those of you who know me will know exactly which cards I picked to read. And it's three guesses, and the first two don't count. Ah, what we've forgotten. And the second is Guides of the Hidden Realms. So, and Pierre, what deck are you using? You said Angel Messages, right?
Angel Wisdom Tarots. Yep.
Angel Wisdom Tarot.
Yep. Hold on. If I can. There you go.
Oh, that's so pretty. I don't think I've ever heard of that deck.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Radley Valentine.
Oh, right. He does some beautiful stuff, doesn't he? I
Yes,
want
he
to say hi to some people before we go any further. While you guys are all putting in your hashtag bunny, and I want to congratulate Kim on this week's gold star for being the first one in chat. It is a purely symbolic honor or recognition, I should say, recognition and appreciation. So, and Diane G, who just missed it. Uh, and let's see, Tiffany Tisdale. Hi, I'm glad to see you here, Tiffany. And Liz in awe. Hi, Liz. I'm glad you're here. Who else is here? Akila. Hi, Akila. Leah. Oh, Leah. I'm sorry, we're not. Can I get a message from the wild hair? That's a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Uh, I love it. But we're not doing messages from the wild hare. We're doing messages from the Easter Bunny. And you need to type in hashtag bunny, just like it says on the crawl at the bottom of the screen. It's hashtag bunny to enter into the draw because we're using the giveaway tool. And I don't have any music, although I have an idea of how to put the two together. I just have to like do it. Um, but yeah, and thanks to Gerald for putting that bee in my bonnet. Nancy Ray, hello and welcome. Coyote Rosenbaum, hi, welcome. And let's see, Earth. Um, wow, lots of people here today. I love it. I love having a crowd around. Okay, yes, it's Bunny. Doesn't matter if, aw, that's so sweet. Leah loves your glasses.
Thank you.
Um, It doesn't matter if you put them in, if you put your hashtag bunny in capital letters or lowercase, or a mixture of both, or whatever you want to do, the system will pick it up and we will be able to continue. And we'll be able to put you in there. There's only 8 entries so far. Well, let's talk some more about this idea of yours.
Well, it came about. I'm going to this Sunday for a supper, and I didn't know what to do because these are friends, but I don't know them very well. So what I started to do is like think. Am I bringing rolls? Am I bringing,
Well,
what am I going to
tell
bring? A
us how
salad?
many people, Pierrette, you have to say how many people are going because that blew my mind.
Oh, there's 30 people at that supper.
And
Yeah,
they're
and
all
that's
family.
every time for Christmas, for whatever occasion, and I'm invited. So what happened is I didn't know what to bring. So I'm thinking I go to dollar store and I see something that caught my eye, and it was an Easter bunny hat. So it's, the top hat, and it's kind of blue. I don't have it with me because I've already brought it to the other place. So it's a bunny hat and with the ears running front here and a bow tie. And what happens is I flip it over and I decided to stuff it with candies. So I got candies, but I also didn't know if the person that's going to get the prize, because it's going to be a prize, uh, I have a ceramic that is in there that you can do yourself. You can color it and do for yourself for sort of a remembrance or duster on your mental, whatever you want to call it. But, anyways, it's just to have fun. And with that, I wanted to give it as, because there's only one, I decided to make a list of bunny names, which I put the bunny names and then a number beside it. So there's two prizes to be won. The first one is that nice basket. It's yay big. And the other one is I went to the grocery store. While I was there, there was a dish with carrots. And the carrots were orange, beautiful, nicely washed with no tips to it. But they were this big. They were so nice, all the same size. So I manufactured. I don't know how they do it, but it was really nice. So there's going to be the first prize and there's going to be the second prize. And how do we say the second prize again? Con, con, constellation. How do we say
Constellation. Yeah. The consolation prize. Yeah.
prize? Yeah. So anyway, so that was for a little bit of fun. And I thought, while we were going to be doing this, why not do the bunny? The numbers are there. And if you're number one, well, the bunny's name is going to be what's on my list here is going to be your bunny. And that bunny is giving you the message behind the card.
So to make it clear, that basket is for her family dinner,
That's
her friend's
the family
dinner.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, your friend's dinner on Easter Sunday. Okay, the
Yeah.
basket and the carrots
Yeah.
and everything is for her friend's dinner. They're going to
Yeah.
play a game. What the game we're playing is you put in hashtag bunny, and if your name is drawn, if you're the first name or the second name, and I've got a pen and paper here, and I'm going to keep track of who's first and who's on second, and and
Same.
uh, yeah, and Pierrette will read you your bunny name and what message the bunny is bringing from the angels to you. So, yeah, it's a little. Oh, Leah. Leah got the job at the Abbey.
Ooh. Yay. Congrats.
Yay, Leah. I'm so happy. I'm sending you the best vibes. This is going to be so much fun for you. I'm distracted again. Hello, Jacqueline Anderson. Welcome. I'm glad to see you here. Maria has perfect health. I'm happy to see you here too. And let's see who else. You guys, your names are the members' names are showing up in green now, which makes it a little tough to see on the black screen. So yeah, Denise McMullen. I think that's about all. Okay, let's see how many people we've got bunnying away. Okay, we've got 10. I think that that's enough to. Oh, gee, I forgot this part. I forgot this part. Share screen. Nah, there. There we go. There we go. Now, okay, so the first person, number one. Ooh, you'll notice my name's not in there. Ooh, Diane G. Oh, Diane, I know you're here. You can't hide from me. And let's pick 3, okay?
Okay.
And the next one. So for anybody who's just come in, type in #bunny for a reading from the Easter Bunny or a message from the angels given to you by the Easter Bunny. Earth. I hope Earth is still here. Can you let us know if you're here, Earth? So Diane, can you keep an eye out? Oh yeah, Earth is here. Okay, never mind. I just saw them. Okay, so the third one, the third winner. Woo. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Leah. Oh, that's wonderful. Well, I can't imagine a better way to start your new employment than with a reading from the Easter Bunny, honestly.
All right, you can go first, Linda, and then I'll.
Okay. And you'll get yourself straightened out. Okay, so Diane G. I'm going to. G. This all just sort of came together at the last minute. Like we didn't plan this. Otherwise, I would have said something about it. I would have posted about it. But that's generally how things work on my channel. Spontaneity. It's an important component of creativity.
And today is for fun.
Today is for fun. Today is not for anything serious. Today we're going to have, well, we're probably going to give some serious messages, but it's going to be lighthearted, okay? And lighthearted and high vibe, okay? Because if you're lighthearted, that's high vibe already. Diane, I picked, look at this, or I shouldn't say I picked because I don't do the picking. The cards just like fall. Gifts. Can you see this? Can you see this? Can you see all the gifts that you're surrounded by, Diane? This is a powerful message. I think this is one of the most powerful cards in that deck because it brings to your awareness the importance and the great magnitude, not just in number, but also in I don't want to say power because that has bad connotations, right? But the strength of the gifts you have. You have a lot of gifts and they're very strong. So, yes, your connection to the divine is there and it's also very strong. Look at that, directly connected. I love this for you, Diane. It is 1,000,000% spot on and accurate. Yes, there you go. Your
And
gifts are coming online. Yeah.
your Easter bunny is Bonzi. So here we go. You're making magic. So as the bunny is in the hat, of course, you can make magic also. So this is for you. Just open and go in deep with your hand and reach in that the hat the bunny is in. Reach and take it out and make the magic that you want.
Ooh, that just is so perfect. Maureen D'Amico, it's hashtag bunny. Okay, yeah, you got it. I see. Sorry, I saw the first one that you put in. So, yeah. So, number 2, Earth. Earth, I'm feeling the. Hi, Annie Bear. Hi, Stephanie. Annie Bear, I'm happy to see you here. And Rossi, gosh, you guys are awesome. Thank you for coming. Okay, so it's hashtag bunny. If you want a message from the Easter bunny, it is perfect, Diane, of course, because it's the cards, and we let them talk. It's got nothing to do with me. I just sitting here shuffling, okay, and telling you about the pretty pictures. Ouch, Wanda! If you chew holes in this good sweater, I'm going to be so upset with you. She's on my lap. She hasn't gone anywhere. She's on my lap. Ooh, well, hmm. Earth. This is an interesting card because this is very much a springtime card or, yeah, a renewal card. This is from the Guides to the Hidden Realms. Sorry, I keep looking around because the names fall out of my head when I'm doing this, okay? We have another chance to be. Look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? And what it says is reclamation, second chances, rebirth, emotional healing. I think that's a wonderful springtime message for you. I think that's great. I hope that resonates because I think that's just a wonderful encouragement that you can always start again. I love it.
And you are Thumper. And your card is right here, 7 of Cups.
Ooh,
So
nice.
for what I see here that it almost looks like Easter eggs. So
It does.
you're filling your cup this weekend. You're filling your cup with whatever you desire. So there you go.
Hi, Jules and Mary Alice Waters. Welcome. Um, if you want to join in the fun, the Easter Bunny fun, please type in hashtag bunny and you'll be in the draw. We're using the giveaway tool today to draw names for messages from the Easter Bunny. Sorry, I braided my hair tight and I just had to loosen the back a little bit. Okay, next is Leah, who is just about to start on her wonderful, wonderful new job that she's been hoping for a couple of months now and talking about and wishing for, and now her wishes come true. Denise, don't put a space between the hashtag and the bunny. It's hashtag bunny all like stuck together. Oh, Maureen, I'm sorry to hear that you've been in pain. Yes, please subscribe to Pierrette's channel. Pierrette does these wonderful little videos. They are short, they are to the point, and they really pack a punch. I watch them every time she posts. I hardly ever comment because, like, I'm just not that girl, but I think they're definitely worth watching. Okay, Leah. Leah, you're standing before the gates of wonder.
Ooh.
This is just an amazing place to be because when you open them, it's a whole new world for you, and you're right at the gates. A world of wonder is awaiting you. It's going to blow your little mind. I feel I'm getting chills. Ah, you're going to, yeah, you're going to grow, you're going to expand, you're going to feel strengthened and empowered, and you're just going to blast through. Man, look at that. What a great place to be is standing before the gates of wonder, the doors of wonder. Yay, Leah.
And Leah, your Easter bunny's name is Peanuts. And the card is the High Priestess. So, with that, the bunny has shown that the High Priestess has her book, which would have the secret code to the door that you just showed. So,
Mm.
to do, you just have to remember, look it up back here, go back and see what the code is to open and go through the door.
I love that. Thank you so much, Pierrette. And Ron DeForest, welcome. And let's see. Yes, the doors of your mind are open. Okay. Um, Now, the next three. Oops, wait. Share the screen, Linda. Don't be selfish. Oh, okay. Okay, we're drawing for three people. And really, you should be here. Jacqueline Anderson. Oh, that's awesome. I know Jacqueline's here. I saw her make a comment a few minutes ago. Am I correct? Just say hello in the chat, okay? Now the next person is um, oh, Nina Sweetie's here. Maria has perfect health. Oh, that's awesome. I know Maria's here. I saw her a minute ago. Okay. And the last in this group, I know. We need music for this. I know. Kim B. Here's your gold star, Kim. Okay. And Kim is definitely here. Okay. Are you ready?
Yes,
Or do you want me to go first?
you go first.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, everybody's here. Jacqueline, Maria, and Kim. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Well, two cards fell out, of course. Because why would things be simple for you, Kim? I don't mean that in a bad way, okay? I just mean that you're a complicated person. You have initiation and alchemist, pardon me. So I can read this very clearly. You, as an alchemist, you put different things together. You put two things or three things together to come up with a completely different substance, something that's never been seen before, if you're inventing, or something that's completely unrelated. You transmute. You transmute and transform. Your initiation into transmuting and transforming yourself. Because that's what alchemy is about. They talk about, at least this is my understanding, and of course I could be wrong. My understanding of alchemy is that it is a spiritual practice using material things. So they talk about transmuting lead into gold. What they're talking about is transmuting the human spirit uh, by using the imagery of metals and, material. So here you go. Alchemy and initiation. I don't know, Kim, that's pretty much a kick in the head, that's a really powerful indicator of where you're at spiritually, and I think it's really exciting. Good for you. Yeah, Scorpio powers, pretty much.
So, Jacqueline, your Easter bunny is Hopper.
Oh, it's.
Yes.
I thought I was reading for Kim and I was reading for Jacqueline. Whoa. Then that makes even more sense. Oh, I'm a ditz. Everything that I said is for Jacqueline. How cool.
Okay. So, Hopper is saying, according to the card that I have here, you're scratching your head and you have a friend that you don't count on, but you need to count on that friend. And there is a moon. You're looking at the moon and you're thinking, what type or when is it the best time to go out to accumulate more of what's coming? So that is the message. Look at the moon, it'll tell you when it's going to come. It's not on the full moon, it's not on the, it's going to be on the new one that's coming here. It's going to be coming. It's the one that's coming up. So that's your message.
You know, that's so weird. I think that I'm going to wait and see. I have never done that before. I have never had someone else's face in my head when I did a reading.
Did you want to try again for Jacqueline?
Yeah, I think so. I think Jacqueline, I mean, I like the reading for you and I think it's accurate, but it bothers me that I had Kim in my heart when I was doing the reading. It bothers me. So I want to do it again. I want to do over. I want to do over my whole life. Get a degree in computer science in 1971. I'd be a multimillionaire now. Oh. Well, and again, 2 cards fell out, oddly enough. I'm not joking, by the way. They did actually like, okay. So the first one is Vision Quest. You're on a vision quest for your sacred purpose. And I want you to note that on the floor, well, okay, you probably can't see it, but on the floor is reflecting the divine light, that whole column of light and spirit is what your goal is, that to stand in. That's your vision quest. Okay, that feels better. That feels much better. Okay, so Jacqueline, vision quest for your sacred purpose. I like that. Oh, God, I hope I never do that again in my life. Maria
Yeah.
has perfect health is next.
It's next. Okay, so you do Maria.
Okay. Hi, Justice for All. And Had Enough. Hi, welcome. And we're doing Maria. Oh, Maria. It's time for you to develop your imagination so that you remember that in that fire of your imagination is a connection to the divine. Our imaginative and you guys have heard Sterling say this time and time again, and I know it's true. I have observed it and I have experienced it. Your imagination and creative channel is the channel you have that connects you to spirit. Okay, that's how spirit speaks to you. That's how you connect with inspiration from your guides, the whole thing. So, Maria, start developing your imagination. Give it some love, nurture it, exercise it. Be aware of it. Be aware that from imagination comes your creativity. Good luck. And Justice for All, if you want to join in the Easter Bunny fun, type in #bunny in like, doesn't matter if it's all caps or not, just hashtag bunny, no space, and there you go. Sorry, go ahead, Pierrette. I'm sorry.
That's okay. And Maria, your Easter bunny is Coco. And the card you received is this one. So your wishes can come true. So and I saw that you had lots in the back there, you had lots of,
Yeah,
it was the same
lot,
card, just in a different kind of setting.
yeah,
So
I
if
say
you
so.
make
Yeah.
a wish to this genie, you just might receive it. So take a good look and think about it and think deep. Make it your worthwhile. So there you go. That's from
Look,
Coco.
look what she says. I love this. She often gets lost in her imagination, but this says it's where I am found. Yes, that's exactly right. Yes, you don't get lost in your imagination. You find yourself. You find your connection. I love that. Thank you so much for sharing that with us, Maria. Ah, this is so much fun.
Okay,
Okay,
so,
Kim B, finally, you're going to get 2 readings today.
okay.
Oh, Kim. See, you did get your gold star. Ah, whoops. Where's that snort emoji when I need it? Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Too busy shuffling to go find it. Well, and it's not on StreamYard. I'd have to go back to, I can go to my phone. Yeah. Okay. Oh, had enough. That wasn't Wanda. Wanda's sitting quietly in my lap, chewing holes in my sweatpants. I know, and sweatpants underneath. Um, oh, this is interesting. Kim, this is about nurturing. And Kim, I know that you're doing a lot of nurturing right now. And remember that you need to nurture yourself. Remember to let some of that sunlight shine on you and take care of your own self. Don't forget that part of it. Hmm.
Okay, Kim, what she just said, I'm going to say the same thing, exactly what she said. Take good care of yourself because I have the sun shining on you. And your Easter bunny is Cinnabon. So there you go. The sun is shining for you. Take care of yourself.
Oh, I love that. What a great name for a bunny, Cinnabon.
Cinnabon.
Makes it very edible, doesn't it? Feels very, feels very, feels very tasty. Okay, so uh my goodness, we're just ripping through these. Okay, so lucky winner number 7 is, oh, did I share the screen? I can't remember. Yes, I did. Okay, perfect. Some days, Nana Sweetie. Oh, great. Okay, Nana's here. I saw her. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. And next we have Tiffany. And Tiffany's here. And then we have Nancy Ray. Congratulations to our lucky winners. Come on down. Our tributes. Our tributes to the Easter Bunny. Okay, Tiffany's here, Nancy Ray is here, and Nana's here. Yay, and you guys are so prompt about letting me know you're here. That is just awesome. Thank you. Thank you for that. That's a really kind thing to do. Well, Nana, star consciousness is beginning to develop within you. You are beginning to understand your place in the universe. You're beginning to see life from a different perspective. You're beginning to develop that consciousness that connects you. Mm, you may not be beginning to develop it. This may be something you've been doing for a while, but that's what this card is about developing that consciousness of your place in the universe. See, look at how the stars are connecting through the chakras. I love this card for you. I think this is great. I hope it resonates. Go ahead and get it.
Okay, Nana is going to be your Easter bunny is Cottontail. And guess what? You just said the star. So it is the star. This is going to be the message. And here it says that you can make whatever you'd like. And her arms, try to get in the focus here, is like this, as it's saying, come to me. Everything is out there, just come to me.
Oh,
So
I
that
love that.
message.
I love that. I love that. That is so, so cool. Okay. So that was Nana, and now we have Tiffany Tisdale.
Mhm.
Okay. No, Tiffany, I think you want a guide from the hidden realm. I think that's the cards that are calling. Ooh, Tiffany, you are experiencing the emergence of true knowing. Intuition, rigorous honesty, inventory. How interesting. Yes, rigorous honesty is required for you to truly know anything, whether it's yourself or the world or the world around you. And look at the flames of knowledge around this face. Great card. Love that for you. Love that. Love this for anybody, but I love it for you, Tiffany, because it's a really important step on a spiritual journey is true knowing.
So Tiffany, your Easter bunny's name is Marshmallow. And this is the card that I got. And here it shows that this lady has lots to choose from. And she did choose one light and she knows how to use it. So this means that she is sure of herself and she has thought of what she needed to do, which one to pick, and she picked one. So there you go. Pick wisely.
Ooh, I love that. Okay, thank you, Tiffany, for playing Easter Bunny with us. And Nancy Ray. Oh, Kelly is here. Hi, Kelly, Mystic Next Door. And yes, there have been some lovely, lovely messages today. Messages that resonate with me for sure. Wanda, if you chew holes in my good sweater, I will be very unhappy with you. Don't. I don't care about my sweatpants. Hmm. My goodness. Nancy Ray, have you ever considered becoming an Akashic Records reader? I know Val is giving a class in, I believe, June. You should check her website to find out when the next class is. But this seems to indicate that the Akashic Records are interested in you, and maybe you're interested in them. Oh, she says I have. Good. Well, then do it, because this is to me, this is a clear indication that this is a path that you can choose to follow. I mean, clearly nobody's obligated to do anything. Nobody's required to do anything. We can all just go back and eat popcorn and, you know, um, but yeah, do it. Nobody's obligated to, but do it.
Okay, Nancy, your Easter bunny's name is Candy, and it goes again. I think that I get almost the same cards as you, because here I am with a choice, and there's almost something written
Yeah,
in there. So it's
that
like,
and she's holding a book, isn't she?
yes, she is. So that's almost the same as yours again. So yeah.
I love when that happens, that tarot plasticity happens, that synchronicity of the messages. So that's a double whammy, Nancy Ray, and I wouldn't ignore it if I were you. Like, I mean, you
Us
can,
records.
spirit will nudge you and spirit will whisper in your ear, and then eventually spirit gets tired and just whacks you with a 2x4. So it's true. Well, so it works in my life anyway. Maybe other people don't have that experience. Um, so yes, Nancy Ray, you have a path as an Akashic Records reader, and please, my email address is in the show notes. And when you've done the course, please let me know, because there is a practice group. And this is true for any of you people who finished Val's Akashic Records class. There is a practice group every Sunday on Zoom at 5 o'clock Pacific time, PM, like not in the morning. Uh, and uh, and you're all welcome. It's free, and you're all welcome to join. It's just for practice, okay? So Nancy Ray says she's attracted to ancient knowledge. Well, yes, of course you are. Of course you are. There you go. Okay, so we have three more to pick.
Mhm.
Wow, it's only like 45 minutes, not even 45 minutes in. We're really ripping through these. How are you set up for?
I'm good. I'm good
Okay,
for,
so this,
yeah, I've got 20 something. So, and if there's
okay,
something, we can do more.
we're not going to get to 20, I promise you. I'll be surprised. We might get to 15,
Okay.
but we won't get to 20. Okay,
Well,
the next three are, and those of you who've just come in, it's hashtag bunny. Akila, are you here? Can you please let us know? And oh, you know what? I forgot to share my screen. I'm so bad. Yay, you, indeed. Okay. Okay, let's do this again. Yes, yay, Akila. And yay, Mary Lloyd. Mary Lloyd, are you here? I wish I had a cowbell. Oh, I have something. But you guys are so polite and so prompt. I don't have to use it. Mary Lloyd, are you here? Okay. And the last one in this group Stephanie. Stephanie, are you here, sweetie? Oh, Mary Lloyd is here. I just saw her. And Stephanie, are you here? Just writing everybody's names down because I don't have enough room. Stephanie, are you here? Oh, yeah, Mary Lloyd's here. Hey, Stephanie's here too. Okay, so let's go back to the duo vision and start with, okay, put this in front of yourself, Linda. Start with Aquila. Aquila, I want to use the guides for you. Guides of the hidden realms. Ah, well, Aquila, here's a call to transformation. What does it say? It says metamorphosis, the in-between. Oh, yes. The goo that the caterpillar turns into in the chrysalis before it can become a butterfly, the in-between. I'm not going to say anything other than that because this is pretty clear to me, and I'm certain it's just as clear to you. Go ahead,
Okay,
Pierrette.
Aquila, your bunny, Easter bunny, is floppy. And the card is the awakening. So
Oh.
there is something that you are about to take part in. The awakening.
Well, and doesn't that just go right with the call to transformation?
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. Well, good. So it's a call to transformation, and you're going to wake up and take off like a butterfly. Don't forget, you got to let your flap your wings around for a while first so that they dry. Yeah. And next is Mary Lloyd. Mary, I'm feeling the what we've forgotten deck for you. Yeah. So, Mary Lloyd, it's time for you to take a look at the big picture. A different perspective, a higher perspective on what surrounds you, on your life, on yourself. Look at this. See how that second story is sort of part of the universe, but also part of the material world? It's partly energy and partly, I mean, I don't know if you can see that very well, but that's how it looks to me. You know, it's a connection. The big picture. You're looking out on the world from this high place that's sort of in between the material and the spiritual. Yeah. The big picture, Mary Lloyd.
So, Mary, your Easter bunny is Sweet Pea. And the card here, look at this. He is going to be flying high, so you can see all around. And he has a choice. He could either be against the lizard or he could be with the lizard because he does have the light for it.
It's a dragon.
It's a dragon, is it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Any lizard with wings is a dragon. I mean, come on. Yeah.
okay.
It's not your traditional sort of looking dragon, but yeah. I
Okay,
know
well,
Diane says she loves the bunny names. Yeah, they're killing me. They're so cute. Cottontail. Oh my God. Marshmallow. I know. I've just been just my 6-year-old has been going squee the whole
And
time.
there's no copyright, so you can use the names as you want if you have kids or grandparents that loves to have something for Easter, something like that. So this person has a choice, either be against or with. So he's choosing to be with and go for the ride. So you do the same.
Yeah. Yeah. Fly high, girl. Fly high and get a get a big picture of what's going on in your life. That'll help you make better decisions, and it'll help you um, be kinder to yourself and more compassionate, because once you see the big picture, you see how the things that annoy you about yourself, I mean, I have lots of them, okay? And how really minor they are. And I have to do that quite often because otherwise I just, yeah, okay, never mind. Okay, so Stephanie, you're next. You lucky, lucky woman. Stephanie, I'm feeling the guides of the hidden realms for you. They didn't have much to say in the first part, did they? But they sure are coming through this time around. In this, oh, Stephanie, this is really interesting. I know people hate it when I do that, and I can't help it. I'm trying to stop. Okay, listening to the ancestors. And let's take a look and see what it says around it here. It says, because I need the camera to magnify it because I can't read like that. It says ancestral patterns, traditions. And this says, I can't read it. Okay, where's my, here they are. It says integrated wisdom versus knowledge. Oh, that's good. Integrated wisdom versus knowledge. Oh, there, now it's in focus. Jeez, camera. Okay. So there you have it. Listen to the ancestors. Not sure what that means to you because I have no idea who you are, if you come from a tradition, if you come from an indigenous tradition, or if you come from a culture where there's a lot of emphasis placed on ancestors or anything. This is for you to interpret what that might mean for you, okay? Stephanie, oh, how interesting. Look at this. She thinks she got the ancestor card some other time, or else you're having a deja vu. Either way, that means to me, I would interpret that in your shoes. I would interpret that as important, because if it's a deja vu, it's important. If it's a repeat of the same card, oh yeah, that's important. Yeah. So there's a message there that oh, South American indigenous ancestry. Okay, well, start finding ways of connecting with your ancestors and listening to their wisdom. I don't know what that might look like for you, like if that might mean, if you're into gardening, if that might mean traditional ways of gardening from your ancestry, um, um, or if that might mean traditional handicrafts, or, I mean, that's because that's just a place to start, right? So, yeah, that's something for you to explore. That'll be exciting. Oh,
Stephanie, your Easter bunny is faster. Now, there's a story behind that because if I was to go outside and say faster, faster, faster to call the bunny, that's why I wrote it there. Why my mind was somewhere else is just like, I just
it's
had to put it
perfect. It's perfect. Love it. I love it so
up.
much.
That was like just a thing that came into me. I don't know why. So, anyway, someone's playing tricks. So, your card is this one. She is in a garden of her own. She has this nice robe, which could mean that she is a queen or a princess, but she thinks she's by herself, but no, she isn't. There's a bird right there waiting and listening to everything she has to say. So this might be the ancestors sending help in a different way that she can recognize that her garden is not by herself. She's accompanied. And there's your
By a
message.
messenger from spirit,
Hmm?
because that's what that bird is. Now, I don't get the Kim, I'm sorry, but I love this, but is it a mule and a haystack? I don't know. I'm not getting it. I'd be dangerous. I'm dangerous with anything. Listen, I'm dangerous with a pack of Twizzlers, okay? I whacked myself in the face opening one up. Pulling on it. That's a good thing I live alone. Mind you, I do provide vast entertainment for myself. Oh,
We'd
okay.
be a blast together, Linda.
And what?
We would be a blast together. Yeah.
Oh man. Okay, so now we're gonna pick. That's a cow. Oh, it's a cowbell. Oh, okay. See, I didn't get that. A cowbell. I get it. I thought it was a mule in a haystack because we were talking about ancestral methods of, growing food. Never mind. Okay, so 13, 14, and 15,
Right.
we are going to roll. Back to the giveaway tool. Remember to share the screen. Good girl. Good job, Linda. See, I say that to myself because there's a few times a day when I say, oh, Linda, you're an idiot sometimes. So this is like my way of sort of counteracting that. Denise McMullen, are you here, girl? And, oh, Jonathan, type in #bunny because, yeah, good. Because you are just the kind of guy that's going to really enjoy these Easter Bunny readings. And so Denise McMullen. And next is did I not say Jonathan Daly? Please tell me I can't manifest. Okay, $5 million. Here we come. $5 million and a spiritual community in Portugal. Here we go. Oh, I'm laughing so hard. I'm weeping. Jules N, are you here? Jules, are you here? Ron DeForest, you're funny. Yeah, that was pretty much. Okay, if I don't hear from Jules, I'm going to pick somebody else. Jules, hello, Jules. Okay, I think Jules is. Yeah, Jonathan, it was absolutely faded. Concussed by a pack of Twizzlers. I know. What a way to go, right? I mean, okay. Oh, yeah, she is here, or he. I'm not sure. They are here.
Okay.
All right, perfect. So, Denise McMullen, you're up. And Denise, what we've forgotten had something to say to you. Let's find out what it is. Wanda, I swear to God, if you keep nibbling on my sweater, you are going to go home. I mean it. I'm not joking. She likes the texture of fabric, and she has fabric little fabric squares hanging on top of the play thingy on top of her cage, and she chews on them all the time. There's some heavy duty denim, and she hasn't managed, well, she has actually managed to chew holes through that. She just likes the texture. Well, now this is interesting, Denise McMullen, because this is transmutation. This means turning something into something else, usually of a much higher order. So taking lead and turning it into gold, turning your human heart and turning it to the divine, infusing yourself with high vibrations. That's an alchemist's workshop that you're looking at. That's what that whole transmutation, that's what they were trying to do, was trying to turn the base metal of lead into the higher level of gold, or the more valuable, the more important, the more, and so that's what we're doing with our souls. We're starting from wherever we're at and trying to work at becoming higher and higher and higher level in our souls. Yeah. I love that for you. That's what you're working on. Yay. Good for you. It's a lifelong task for us all. Good for you, Denise.
So, Denise, your Easter bunny is footloose. And you were saying about gold. She is sitting on a chair that is gold. She has a sort of a cup in her hand, which is gold. But also here is where she started out with. And as she puts it in her hand, it transformed. So what Linda just told you, it is here again.
I love when that happens. That is magic. It is like the highest level of magic for me. It is really, deeply magical. I could be waving my wand right now. Okay, who's next? Jonathan. Oh, well, this is going to be fun. Which one of you wants to talk to Jonathan? I only have the two decks here, the What We've Forgotten and the Guides of the Hidden Realms. Who wants to talk to Jonathan? Guides of the Hidden Realms it is. Okay. Yes, exactly. Exactly, Jonathan. We had alchemy come up earlier in readings with both with What We've Forgotten, the alchemist and transmutation and stuff like that. So yeah, the work to transmute lead into gold was an allegory for transmuting the lead of a basic soul to a divinely golden soul. Yeah, they were never talking about actually doing that. They were talking about ways to do that to your soul. It was symbolic and or allegorical. That was the word I forgot, was allegory. Because, hi, Jane, welcome. Oh, well, this is really appropriate for you. Epiphanies sing at dawn. Aha moment. Awakening. I can't read this. This is so bad. This is such an interesting font. New directions, potential. Now I know that you go running at the crack of dawn every day. And I think that this is why you do it. And don't stop doing it, even though I tease you about it. Don't stop doing it. Go ahead, Pierrette.
Okay, Jonathan, your Easter bunny's name is Cutie Pie. And the card is the dreamer. So as she just said, you go running. the crack of dawn. There you go with the timing. You're going out. The dreamer is almost like the fool. Make whatever you would like. Just take the leap. Just go out there. Get yourself known.
Ah, yeah. Yep. 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 That's wonderful. Thank you for playing Easter Bunny with us, Jonathan. That was fabulous. Okay, Jules, are you here, Jules? Who wants to talk to Jules? What we've forgotten wants to talk to Jules. Yes, Jonathan Daly, you're a nerd. That's okay. We're all nerds. This is Nerdland.
You're in good company.
With extra glitter and sparkles. And dragons and unicorns. Okay. Jules, I have 2 cards for you. I can't read this. Well, now. This is really interesting, Jules. Manifestation and control room goals. This person is working on manifesting. And you know what? I think this is the first time I've ever pulled control room goals. So if you don't mind, I'm going to confess my fundamental ignorance about this card number 42 and just see, well, refresh my memory. So in every system, including the system of manifestation, or the system for manifesting, the system of the universe, the system of spiritual growth, there is some kind of administrative center. There is some kind of central place where you can go and tweak knobs and dials to get to your ultimate goal. That is what you're working on. That you may just be beginning that trip. Okay, you may just be beginning that journey, but that's what you're working on. You're working on the controls to manifestation, how to do it, how to accomplish it. Very cool. And by the way, my email address is in the description, in the show notes. And so please, when you have a clue, let me know. I don't have a clue. Oh.
Okay, Jules. Your Easter bunny is Dasher. And the card you have is 2 people that are surrounded in a small area. But sometimes you need to just stay in focus to, if you want to dance with someone, if you want to be with someone and explore other things, you still need the help of another person, but just do it in confined spaces. Try not to tell everybody your secret. That is your message.
Oh, but you can tell me. I don't know where that came from. Oh my goodness, I'm being so bad today. Hi, Alex Murphy. Oh, welcome. I'm sorry, but we're just finishing up. We've done 15 readings, Pierrette.
There you
And
go. In 1 hour, that's pretty good.
in an hour, that is amazing. We really knocked them out, and some of they were powerful. You know, I'm so glad you were able to. Oh, I better turn off the bunny banner because we're not doing this anymore.
I have a question for the chatters. Did you like it? Did you like our little fun that we were trying to do today?
Oh, bye, Jacqueline. Have fun walking the dog. Oh, isn't that nice? I love having Pierrette on the show. She's going to be back again. Don't you worry. And we're gonna try and think up something that's just as. I really enjoyed this. Did you guys have fun? Um, because because for me this was big fun. This was very lighthearted and real, like really deeply real, as you could see from the card readings that you got. And but also, I'm just so crazy about the names you picked for your bunnies, Pierrette. I just okay. So at Christmas, let's do this with reindeer, okay?
Ooh, that would be fun.
I got to get a Christmas deck. Well, I got to get some kind of weird Christmas deck or something to do that with, but that can happen in 6 months when it's Christmas. Uh, so, oh, Maria had a fun time. Good, I'm glad, because we wanted this to be joyful, and we wanted this to be renewing and re-energizing for people, because we know we're Canadians. Because Pierrette and I are both Canadian. I do this all the time. I get mixed up as to which side is which. We're going through an election right now. I'm not watching television, and and so the same. It's much more polite, but the same kinds of stuff is happening here. And so we this was perfect for me. This was perfect.
Well,
Really,
I had fun.
yeah, me too. I had fun and juiced me up. Juiced me up. Now I've got the energy to go and get my groceries. I always wait until I don't have anything left, and it's just like so desperate. Okay. Um, oh, Liz and I is asking for prayers. So let's send prayers for Liz. She's not feeling well, and we can join together in prayers for her. And I'll do that for you, Liz. I'll definitely pray for you. And well, it's Ron. Your linkable link. It's because you're not a mod. It's only mods that are allowed to post links. People will have to copy and paste to follow any links that you post. So yeah, that's why. Um, yeah, don't shop hungry. Yeah, I learned that lesson. So yes, so prayers for Liz in awe. And oh yeah, I guess I should talk. What are you going to be doing in the next little while, Pierrette? I keep
Mm,
forgetting.
I'm busy with projects. That's
Oh, okay.
all I can say. I'm busy with projects.
Okay. All right. Um, oh, I want to remind people that you can donate to support this channel. There's a PayPal link if you would like. There's also next to the comment line, there's also a little dollar sign. You can donate using super chats. I don't put, I don't, I'm embarrassed about doing this because it sort of feels like begging, but you know what? My channel costs me $100 a month. So you know what? Any contribution that you can make towards that, I would really deeply appreciate. Um, and I should do that at the beginning of the show. But the thing is that people who donate super chats and super thanks, you don't get like you don't get to the top of the list for readings. Okay. Even if I weren't using the giveaway tool, you still wouldn't. So it's probably best to leave it till the end. If you thought that your reading was worthwhile, please don't hesitate to leave a super thanks or a super chat. I greatly, greatly appreciate any contribution you can make. Thank you very much. And okay, that's the uncomfortable part over with. Oh, what am I doing this week? This week, well, tomorrow I'm babysitting a dog. Um, on Monday, I'm with Gerald and Diana at 2:00. We're doing self-love, self-worth, and self-acceptance. That's always really popular. And at 5, this is, sorry, Pacific time, 2:00. 5 o'clock Eastern. At 5:30 Pacific time, 8:30 Eastern, I'm again with Gerald and Ramon, and we're doing Read My Cards, which is, I guess, readings for readers. Tuesday is Akashic Adventures. And next Thursday, Donna Marie is going to be on. And next Friday, I'm going to be on Allie's channel with Viviani. I'll be simulcasting on my channel. So I'm going to be working hard next week. Oh, I don't know if I can take it. Thanks again, Pierrette, for joining me for the. This was awesome. I really appreciated reading with you, and thanks to all of you. Please subscribe to Pierrette's channel, and thank you all for being here. I love you all so much. Bye bye.
Bye.